What's poppin', y'all? We bite. You know what time it is. Apparently they dropped the album late last night or something like that. I couldn't find it when I looked it up, so I don't know. I don't know when it dropped, but I do know that it is here now. It's a 14-track album, and it's about 40 minutes, so that's like perfect. That is perfect. So, on the way to work, we're gonna be doing this album, bro. I'm excited. This was one album that I wasn't expecting to be excited for, but I damn sure am. The two singles that they've dropped up until now, both been super fire. And yeah, that's really all I got. Them shit's been fire. Damn, I'm gonna have to skip that shit. We got traffic today, boys. But it was fire, man. It was dope. Your boy just woke up. I'm heading to work, so you know what time it is. But in the meantime, we're gonna bump this Clipse album, bro. The Birds Don't Sing is the first song on the album. Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you for doing so. Let's dive into this together, bro.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness, but not me. I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Diddy calls you. You wished y'all never split it. See you.
First off, this is really dope. I heard that the first track, or one of the tracks, I assume it's this track, was about his parents, their parents, passing away. I believe they moms. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Apparently they moms passed away, and then their dad passed away pretty soon after. So this is supposed to be a kind of I don't know, autobiography type thing where they kind of tell you about what's happening here. I think a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this, and I think he's rapping really well, delivering really well, and I'm engrossed right now. I'm very interested in this story.
That instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Diddy calls you. Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, Malice. The birds don't sing, yeah. The birds don't sing, they scream. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they scream. Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I...
Sorry, I almost don't know if this song really needs to be paused like that. This one, and I'm sure they did take a while to write their verses. You know, I'm sure they took their time with them, but this is the type of subject matter you don't really need a whole lot. You know, you can kind of just let your feelings out on a page and it'll just come out. You know, you don't really got to think too hard. You don't really got to make shit work. It just kind of works because it just does, you know. With shit like this, you know, that hits so personal and it's so emotional, and so just important, you know, just a big moment in people's lives, you know, when your parents are gone and stuff like that. So, God damn it, fucking ant, bro. The fuck? Yeah, I think this song is really great. Excuse me. I don't know if I love the hook or John Legend's part that much. I can kind of take it or leave it. I don't really like hate it or nothing, but I don't know if I love it like that. But other than that, man, this song is great. This song is really good.
When you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding base in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they scream and bang. Don't the truth from head now feel different when they doing it. The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they scream and bang. They don't sing, they just spit pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and bang. The birds they screech and bang. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and bang. You'll never come back again, no.
I like that track a lot, man.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers, and make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Chains and whips. Listen, we here, boy. We here. That first track was amazing. I'm glad that they started it off with something personal, impactful, emotional, important to their lives. I really appreciate all of that. Now, we're getting into the shit. The song was beautiful, man. It was really great. But we're getting into the shit now. This Kendrick verse has been making waves for a little bit now, and I didn't want to spoil myself by listening to the leaks. I didn't want to spoil myself by, none of that bull. I'm trying to hear it for the first time in person, the way it's supposed to be intended, which is in the album. So, unless they dropped it as a Lucy, which they never did, then I'm gonna have to bump it now. Because I wasn't gonna wait for all that extra shit. Like, I just wasn't. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This traffic's got me all fucked up. Anyways, Kendrick, bro. Oh yeah, I will say I've heard people recite the lyrics. Now, the most I know about this verse is that it's something to do with Trump and political stuff. And he does like a gin flip in terms of the word. He flips gin a bunch of times. So yeah, that's all I basically know. So let's get into it, man. The track.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You're chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. You're lucky.
Gonna run it back just a little bit.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You're chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to...
Let's stop here for a sec. This beat is super hard. It's kind of different too. It's like, I don't know. It definitely fits the vibe though of the past few tracks we've been hearing. At least in my opinion, it definitely does. I enjoy this production a lot. I can't lie, whatever they're rapping about is going over my head a little bit. I'm still trying to see what the through line is of this track. Maybe Malice will help me with it before Kendrick gets on. But I like this though. I'm just trying to figure out What is chains and whip? Is it just a play on chains and whips? But chains and then whips? I don't know. I guess so.
Life now I'm dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know I get caught and you look side to side like what did they say, and they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me how I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate better. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I seen.
That's the gin part towards the later half of this verse. It seems like, and he was doing it too, boy. God damn.
Your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me how I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my gin and juice. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Synthetic screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
You know I get caught and you look side to side like what did.
All the way at the very end? The trump card, let me spare your life? That's what got the whole fucking verse taken down and all this shit? That literal 2 set, like, not even. Yo, Def Jam. Big, it was Def Jam, right? No. I think Universal? Y'all are tripping, whichever one it was. Y'all are big fucking tripping, boy. I think they're at Def Jam now, or maybe at Rockefeller now. Anyways, big fucking tripping, boy. Like, what? That was like a second of the whole track. 1 second. Him saying trump card, which he didn't enunciate it like really hard. He didn't put no emphasis on it. He damn near said it like he was trying to say it, like skid past it real quick. And yet somehow the trump card line is what got the Clipse kicked off, Push kicked off, the album postponed, this the verse in the song, I guess postponed as well. And it's like, what? I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
They say and they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
super hard, boy. We got Tyler on this one too. Oh yeah, this one might be super hard. Let's go.
POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing ads. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my au pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spend summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down.
We're gonna run this back. This is a different vibe track. I'm really interested in this track. This is so different.
Parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my au pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spend summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these.
Alright, my fault. Shit died, of course, so you know what it is. But let's continue this.
How I weather the storm. 43 milli, I pull off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. Not for worry doors, open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. The beats get you stoned. Oh, nah, yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I can never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options, my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z rolls when you become the devil or the tap that's a Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my mind back.
Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options, my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z rolls when you become the devil or the tap that's a Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? If they had the way the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and next to motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I can sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the chapel in me. I never thought twice what the pressure could be, cause niggas change look just like oppression to me.
Take OV kilos in my flight back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My goodness,
Never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the chapel in me. I never thought twice what the pressure could be, cause niggas change look just like oppression to me.
take OV kilos in my flight back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My goodness, has home details tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind tie back. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
This song was super hard, or at least I thought Tyler's verse was cool, and Malice and Push definitely had some good verses. I don't know how I felt about the switch up for Malice's verse. I don't know if I loved it, but I definitely loved that hook and that beat. That shit was rocking. So yeah, I'm fucking with that. Next track. So good.
16.
That goes well in the flow of the album. I'm with that. We heard it though, so on to the next. Ace Trumpets.
This is culturally
We heard
inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho.
On to the next. All things considered.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarried, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas just writing statements and say they didn't. Dream of taking you down, they hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Deal slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the blizzard in Honda.
This beat's a little low key too. Pharrell's vocals have been interesting too. They've been kind of like accents to the beats, to the songs really. Except for here where he kind of is actually doing the hook. And I don't mind it. Pharrell definitely has like a specific sound with his voice, you know. So I think he's been doing solid with the production thus far though. Because that means he's done what? How many tracks up to this point? He's done so far 6 tracks, so which he's done the whole album, but he's done 6 tracks out of the album thus far, and they all sound great to me. At least sonically, they all sound solid, so.
Civics took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only scent left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Your chicks replace all the Pushas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When the chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Life are simple formalities, ain't no way around it.
Dream?
You can parse it, no real and technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyrex, icy, iris, violence of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I've considered all things.
Huh. Okay. That outro was interesting. Dream, huh? I bet you there's a lot of y'all that don't even know who the fuck Dream is, which is crazy. But Dream was that dude, man. Dream was that dude. And I mean, he still is. But Dream was that dude. He had been Dream was that dude. He had been fucking I think he's been songwriting and shit lately. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm pretty sure that's what he's been doing, or he's just been doing like business stuff, or like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of where he's been the last 10 years. But he used to have some shit, you know, throw it in the bag and all that. Like, Dream was out here. But yeah, this song was really solid. The outro was kind of different, but I'm here for it. On to the next, for real. I feel like I'm gonna just have to play this album back, bro.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door and we address them, we gon' bless them. Try to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Dee get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ain't like no confessions, questions. We contesting, fireworks will send a message.
No contestants, question. MTBTTF, by the way, is the name of this track. I like how Push came on the track, bro. I fucks with it.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door and we address them, we gon' bless them. Try to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Dee get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python, Manolo is the chase. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get
Mike Tyson blow to the face. That's hilarious. That's the name of the track. A Mike Tyson blow to the face. God damn, that's a hit, boy. Shit.
Rich to learn, the basis of the nasal, the case closed. Got a team full of J-Bos on face. Slime like she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas seeing that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas are screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 hole with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slime like she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means
Cocaine rapping, boy. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what he likes to rap about. You know what he did. You know what he does, bro. You know what he does. You know what this is. Mike Tyson blows to the face, bro. Snow on a plate. You already know. I don't even need to say nothing else.
more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the
Made $1 million off the flow nays. The flow to the nays. I'm dead.
glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
As somebody who uses nasal spray all the goddamn time, that's hilarious.
I mean, the air's like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright.
Okay, we got Pharrell rapping, actually. Seems like. Another acronym, EBITDA. Okay.
I mean, the air's like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and ain't driving to C. The path made the Eiffel, only one turn of parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive. Straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed. I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Yeah.
Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the
And I ain't driving to see the path made.
Gonna bring it all the way back. I'm trying to figure out what the title of the song is. But he said if you I can't remember exactly what he said now, of course, but he said something like if you ain't high enough, if it ain't hard to breathe type shit, like, because the higher you are, like shooting for the stars type shit. But like altitude wise, I've never lived in a place with like crazy altitude like that or crazy elevation differences. But the higher you are in elevation, the lower oxygen you have, so it gets harder to breathe. So that was a hard little bar I caught. But I'm trying to figure out what the name of the track is and what it means.
The Eiffel, only one turn of parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive. Straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed. I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Yeah.
Sure but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipment to the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap house is running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the even up. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
These tracks also seem to just be ending. It's just like a hard end, like this shit's over. I still don't know what the fuck the title is. I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, I couldn't figure that one out. But I did like it though. I did like this one though. I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, I've liked every track on the album thus far, and I kind of knew it was gonna be fire. So, but FICO is the next one.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep fronting for your bitches, cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro, cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turn the.
I think this is Stove God. I've never actually bumped Stove God, but I hear from what I could tell, he's got some clout. People fuck with him. Yeah, this is gonna be my first introduction to Stove God. I think some people say Schoolboy and sounds like Stove God a little bit, or vice versa, or they just kind of have a similar cadence to each other, but I'm interested, yeah. I'm really interested on what's happening here. That whole little rhyme scheme Push did, or yeah, I guess you could say it was a rhyme scheme. Push did for the whole first verse was interesting. With the night, no, it was pretty hard, and he did the whole verse too. Which was interesting because I was like trying to figure out where the hook was in there, if there even was one. But I think that was just the verse the whole time. But yeah, let's go back, man. Stove God cooks. Let's see what you're talking about.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing.
And now Malice is doing the same thing with his verse, but with different sounds with the take time and nah, and then the none. So he's doing the same kind of structure too in that way, which I think is pretty dope, man. That's cool. I like how they can play off each other like that, you know?
Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Push a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was powerlifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out on register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bells just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dum. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline.
That was hard. He did a internal rhyme within his scheme already. He says survival of the fittest, something acquitted, something FaceTime, and then something. Like, he did the thing. This boy's rapping, man. This boy's rapping.
Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
They're all just ending like that with the reverb on the voice. It just stops. So Stove God was on the hook. That's what that was. I like his voice though. It does kind of remind me of a schoolboy, like a young schoolboy, in terms of his voice inflection. And he just going off of the hook, it sounds like he likes to be unconventional with his flows, but he sounds cool though. I ain't mad at him at all. If I come across something of his, I'll listen to it. For sure. This song was dope though, of course. Inglorious Bastard.
We are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen with it.
I was gonna say, by the way, I've never seen the movie Inglorious Bastards, so if there's references in here, I don't know them.
Dope is with an apron is whiter than the culture. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinkers really frozen. By the way, the sinkers being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinkers really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone with the voice rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. After skimmers and shit. By the way, the stinkers really frozen.
It's kind of cool. This I don't know. I didn't really know how to feel about the beat at first, and I think I still don't know how I feel about the beat, but I think this is Malice or Pusha. It's one of the two, obviously, but I can't tell the difference sometimes. I think this is Malice. He's flowing over this pretty well, so I'm enjoying the way he's approaching the beat more than I think I'm enjoying this beat so far. But
by the way the sinkers being loaded, cause by the way the stinkers really chosen, head haloing, seated in a lake foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone with the voice rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me as we trafficking and tricking, somebody gotta show me the difference. Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
This is culturally
Rich under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate tea and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Kid work under linoleum, that thinking got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this cool talk. A Virginia nigga driving New York.
This is culturally inappropriate.
My tits is too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. Been in 2-door roof helping.
this is Abliva, whoever he is. I've never heard of him. But they kind of went back and forth for a little second, Malice and Push, and it sounded great. And whenever he just dropped out all the beats and it was just a that was super hard. Those instruments are really dope and fun to listen to. So I'm coming around a little bit on the beat. So, but yeah, Abliva. Don't know you, but let's go. See what you're talking about.
This is culturally
My
inappropriate.
tits is too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. Been in 2-door roof helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slip Rick the ruler. Seats white but the seats blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my plane, Parisian nights. Private rooms and bar, you pray the season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribble the red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs and main flights are chartered. The villas and the hills on pain. Blood spill, ring finger names engraved. Shirts and silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, ride by the B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
I fuck with that too, right? So Far Ahead would be the next track. All right, well, I'm gonna take a short little break, and by short little break, I mean my shift at work, because I gotta work. But I'll be back. This first, I want to say half, but we're definitely more than halfway. Oh, damn, we're almost done, actually. We got 3 more tracks. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll try to knock it out before the work day is gone, but we'll see what happens. Either way, until then, I'll be right back. This album's been great so far. Super far. Super great. I've enjoyed the hell out of it, man. I really have. I hope that they continue rapping so far. I mean, I say so far, but again, 3 songs left. So this album is a solid A for me. No matter what these last 3 tracks do, but I hope they keep rapping, man, because I would love to listen to other shit from these dudes. I hope they continue to make more projects and do creative shit, you know, because they're killing it. I'm really loving this. But yeah, I'll be back. Y'all won't notice nothing. BRB. We're back. I returned with Chick-fil-A. We're in the midst of the sun starting to set. I mean, I guess we got a little bit of time, but I got off work. We're ready to finish this album. I gotta go scoop my brother up, my brethren. take him to my sister crib. Yeah, we're gonna get back into it. I was gonna say energy up, but I'm like, I need some food first. Let me get my food first. Definitely different energy from the morning, that's for sure. For sure. While I'm eating this, So Far Ahead is our next track. Let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said before the break, the album's been crazy so far. I love it, so let's go.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. They wanna stay figured out. I don't want it. So far ahead, the niggas behind. You can't see it from where you sit. But this with the latest sketches. So far ahead, the niggas behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapeau. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picasso's. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuff in an auto. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it.
Okay. This one was interesting. I don't know if I care for the production just yet of this track. But Push was saying some interesting stuff though. He had that PNB reference. He said, "You'll never catch me at Roscoe's." And I don't know, just what some of the other stuff he's saying. Seems like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from him right now, which is just like, and the track's called So Far Ahead, so it's just like y'all just not gonna catch me slipping type shit.
Me just being me, respect the P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuff in an auto. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm
Gestapo.
on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, the niggas behind.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure.
I've been seeing some, who was it? Screwface. Because again, I never really bumped Malice like that. Clipse in general. Push, Clipse, Malice, any of them. I never really bumped them like that. especially when I was growing up. But Screw said Malice, seemingly the perception on these guys was that Malice is the rap nigga, like the one that who's a little bit better with the rap shit. And I think that might be the case. I think Pusha's delivery is here, and then Malice's actual writing is here. And that's where they shine, type shit. It's just my opinion, though.
When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla. They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But when we stay figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, niggas behind. You can't see it from where you say shit. But this far ahead with the legend stitches. So far ahead, niggas behind.
I like that one. I thought I wouldn't, but I did.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the safe mouth. Talk about bring all the watches and the chains out.
Whoa. Chandeliers? Let God sort them out / chandeliers. So it's like the title track and also a different thing. I think that's what that says, chandeliers. Just the one with Nas on it. I knew it was coming at some point. All right.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the safe mouth. Talk about bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come up De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the sickle do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise. In text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the sickle do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise. In text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The depth I breathe, the depth I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only seeking wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing.
Damn, they eating up this last like 30 seconds. This shit's there. Spitting. I can't tell who's
You know
who.
we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise. In text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The depth I breathe, the depth I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only seeking wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for E.
Closed casket because I sicked the wolves on you. Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's hard. That's hard. Closed casket? I don't know. I ain't gonna explain it. That was hard.
In the flesh you see, got every single word of the hex I need. The depth I breathe, the depth I see. Looks so good on you, the coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only seeking wolves hoods on you. Blow $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills, cause this shit is real. Now let me rip in, both tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest.
That died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Okay.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. First speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its new.
Well, here we go, Nas. So yeah, this part I guess is the chandeliers portion of the track. With the first portion being the let God sort them out portion. I enjoyed that a lot. I actually don't know how much I'm going to enjoy this last part with Nas. Blasphemy, I know. I don't know if I love Nas like that. I can't lie to you. I don't know if I love Nas like that. I don't know. We'll just have to see, man. I think I was more of a Jay-Z dude. But let's see.
Place made it cool for Grammy nominated LPs from previous generation MCs, and that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them. I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it. Only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons. I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the panther me. The Pantheon is a family. We some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses. My principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues. Bring AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Before I unleash the panther me. The Pantheon is a...
He's rapping too. He's for sure rapping and he's talking his shit. I wasn't sure if there was going to be any Jim Jones disses in here. And maybe I'm not catching them. Or they're just going over my head. 100% possible. But it seems like he's just talking his big shit, to be honest. He's just like, you know. And maybe that in itself is the shot at Jim, because Jim, you know, I don't believe is anywhere near as successful in either fronts, rap or business, as Nas is. I could be wrong about that though. Could be wrong about that, but yeah.
Family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses. My principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues. Bring AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 sec. All right. Let's get back to this shit. By the grace of God, the last track on the album. This shit's been fantastic. I enjoyed the fuck out of this. So let's just go ahead and get it. I don't think anybody else is on this track. Nah. So let's go.
He's trying to get to
It just starts.
the devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. I could have been one of them. Locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant cave in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s. Then a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit, damn. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crate tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins seen behind the wall. I've watched many men.
I watch killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. And then I think Malice was saying something about being locked up too. So maybe this is just a song about them making it out and not getting locked up. That's kind of what I'm getting from it so far. But I like it. It seems like actually a pretty solid outro vibe, to be honest.
Cause no one would make the call. Killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die. Cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed it small. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black Macs I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof coloring. Tears on my pillowcase, was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Sorbet, sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crate tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed it small. Yeah. By the grace of God.
Huh. Okay. You know, I was iffy on that hook from Pharrell. And during that, I was thinking, you know, I don't know. Do I appreciate Pharrell's vocal contribution on this project? I actually don't know. I'm going to have to sit with that a little bit. He definitely provides a vibe for sure. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it just yet, though. In terms of how it meshes with the rest of the project, but his production was on point. Both of their rapping was just so on point. The whole fucking project. Both of them boys were fucking rapping, dude, and it sounded great. It sounded really damn good. I enjoyed it, man. Hopefully they got more stuff coming soon, and this wasn't just like a one-off thing. I mean, they've been making this album, seemingly the album was basically done a couple years ago. Or at least most of it was done, or they were working on it or whatever. So I'd have to assume this album itself has been done for some time. So hopefully that means they've been working on other stuff, and another project should be in the works at some point. And hopefully we get something else soon. Maybe even if it's just like some loosies, an EP, something like that. I'd be all for it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed the hell out of this. I'm gonna be bumping it some more. I already, to be honest, bumped the first half of the project again while I was at work. POV is so fucking hard. POV is so goddamn hard, boy. Goddamn. That track is so fire. Probably my favorite track off the album. Besides So Be It. I think So Be It is still probably my favorite track thus far. But the intro track was great. POV was great. So Be It, Ace Trumpets. What else? What was the other tracks? So far had FICO was hard. Mike Tyson was hard. Chains and Whips, obviously. Like, yeah, this project was fire, bro. This project was fire. So, thanks for watching, man. Until next time, I'm sure we got some more stuff coming. I know we got some more stuff coming. We'll both see what it is together. Until next time, Dukes.